It's that X-Man. I'm out at the shop. I just came back from another little ride on the 82, the Black 82 Goldwing. I'll give you a little walk around here. She's running out real good. I'll give you a kind of a distant one. I'll walk kind of fast. And then we'll do a little, I finally got my plate. We'll do a little flyover here. Come up to the instruments. There's the windshield. And let's see if we can fire that puppy up. Let you hear it a little bit. There's the magic button. Okay. There's the tack. Got the little Parkinson's trimmer to it. But that's okay. Probably shouldn't probably compare it to Parkinson's, but no harm intended. Anyway, that's the little beauty. Let's see here. I'll give you a brief little view. There's the muffler, the engine, and there's the petcock, carburetors, the left side cover. Behind that is the battery. And yeah, it's pretty hard to see inside there. The radiator and fan are pretty well hidden. Pretty nice paint job on it. I didn't do it, but one thing I did do, I put these mirrors on. This particular year is when they just kind of transitioned over from handlebar mounts to up on the fairing. And this is where this bike originally had them up here. And they never worked out too well. You know, you'd go over a bump and the darn things would lose their adjustment. You'd have to readjust, and they're more of a distance away from your eyes, and so you didn't have nearly the nice vision you have from these puppies. Nice and big. So let's see, what else can I tell you about it? I changed out the fork seals. They were weeping a little bit. The tires aren't too bad. There's yeah, brakes work good. Got me a little bug juice there. I got to clean that off. But that's this side of the motor. And there's your shaft and your boot for the shaft. That's where you add your oil. And there's your other right side panel cover. And that's the exhaust. Chrome is pretty good on the pipes. Pretty darn good. What else can I say about it? Here's the bags. They usually come with trunks. This one didn't have a trunk. It's got the rack here for a trunk, and it's quite easy if somebody wanted to buy one. They snap right into these holes here, and then these posts here. The trunks come with keys, and so this particular model, if you were touring or something, you could use your key, unlock it, and take it into a motel room or whatever you might be doing. Okay, let's shut this puppy off here. A little peace and quiet there. Let's see here. I'll show you, just in case you're not too familiar with the Goldwings. This is where you fill the gas here, and this has a little compartment there. I'll get this out. It's a little tray. You can put stuff in. And then below that, hold this open here. Let's see if I can get in there. That's the reservoir for the radiator. And this is your fuse box up there. Just to familiarize you with it a little bit. I'll put that in. It's always tricky with one hand. The gas tank is located underneath the seat. It's a 5-gallon gas tank, so you get nice range out of it. And you also get a nice low center of gravity with that flat motor. And then the lower gas tank. The bike handles pretty well for being a larger bike. It doesn't give you that top-heavy feeling like some do. So, anyway, that's about the story. The seat has a little repair in it. Let's see if I can feel it here. It's right in here. Someone had to restitch this little area here. But all in all, the seat looks pretty darn good. And I guess while I'm doing this, I'll give you a little bit of an idea of what my little showroom is like. That's my clunk. This is the plum-colored 1998 Honda CBR XX Blackbird. That's why I call myself X-Man. That's a double X. And this is my other 1998 CBR 1100 XX Blackbird. This is a little bit more of a show bike here, I would think. It's got some pretty nice graphics on it, chromed rims. I believe it really was a show bike. I don't know that for sure, but it sure looks like it. It's got a big old skull on that. Let me see. I go through these and make them my own. I put backrests on in a small area to carry something. This one has two brother exhausts on it. I changed the handlebars. Instead of the clip-ons, I put on my little beach bars and draw them back so I'm more in a upright sitting position. I guess when you get old, you need that. Now I'm going to try to go down here and show you this particular license plate, if I can. I call this one XS. Clunking my helmet here. And this kind of explains it here. This is the picture I have on the wall. And that kind of explains it right there. Excess, that which exceeds the ordinary limit. And so there. This one here has a bunch of extra stuff on them. Actually, both of them do. I've got a backup camera. I might as well turn this on for just a moment. It happens quickly. I've got a gear position indicator. That'll cycle when I first turn it on. There, it goes through the gears, and then this is my backup camera here. I don't know how well that's focusing there, but you can see my hand back here. Yeah, it's more of a gadget than anything else, but with my wide beach bars, it's hard for me to see around the mirrors, or using the mirrors. It's hard to see around the handlebars. So anyway, and I've got just about the same situation here. This one I painted, the plum-colored one, the clunk. But this is one I've got my camera set up. That's my iPhone mount right there. That's where I mount my iPhone and do videos on the fly. they come out pretty good. But anyway, we'll end this now. So peace. Hope this comes out good.